But first we begin with the Browns because they got new helmets. Now, I'm not a big uniform guy.
I'm not either.
But I know a lot of people love this. And I got to say, I think it's cool.
I think it's cool. I would like the brown to be a little bit darker, I think, almost like a black. But that's nitpicking. I think they're sharp. They're really sharp.
I think that's the best. Gee, you're a big uniform guy. Mike, you are too. I think that's the best looking helmet I've ever seen the Browns wear.
It's beautiful.
Love it.
Just the fact that, y'all talked about we talked about it yesterday when Jay was here. And you said, man, none of the kids like the Browns. Like, no one talks about the Browns. No one, like the younger kids, they're talking about Patrick Mahomes. They're talking about some of these other guys.
To your point, I got a 21-year-old at home. He laughs at the Browns.
Look.
He laughs at them.
He's like, what? Browns? Why would I like them? This is the first step in indoctrinating yourself back to the community. Look, kids love uniforms. Believe it or not, women love uniforms. Them little Baker Mayfield 6 jerseys was everywhere. We got to find somebody else to get a jersey. We'll talk about that later. We'll see if they'll wear 4s this year, but we might not see those.
No.
Yeah, but that but these uniforms will look great on TV. I'm telling you, bro. Especially with the helmet and the fact that the Browns don't literally ever have any other alternates. I used to just be like, man, I'll be on Madden just being mad. Like, I can't play with the Browns because they don't got alternates. I just want to wear some cool jerseys.
And they're going to wear them 3 games, I believe. The Steelers, the 49ers, and the Jets. It's the first Steeler matchup, I believe, right?
It is.
The Monday
and
night.
2 things to note about the 3 games that they're playing in. Mm-hmm. 2 of the 3, the Steelers and the Jets, are primetime matchups. The Jets are Thursday night football. The Steelers are Monday night football. So those white uniforms are going to look epic. In the night sky, under the lights, they will look awesome. The Steelers game, time still TBD, but those will be the 3 games they wear. My first thought when I saw these, other than I think they're really fresh, you can't get your ass kicked in all white uniforms. It just puts the pressure on all 3 of those games. You better show up, show out, and win, because it's one thing to lose a game. I think the Browns are going to be pretty good this year. I don't think they'll lose a lot of games, but you can't get your ass kicked in those uniforms.
Don't get smoked. You cannot get smoked in those jerseys.
What's the difference between getting smoked in white jerseys versus brown jerseys?
It's like when Baylor wears their neon green and they lose and you're like,
because it's the low-hanging fruit, bull. You know what
I said before the show? It's when J.R. Smith rode the hoverboard into the playoffs for the playoff game. Right. And he's smiling and laughing. And then the Cavs got their ass kicked. I think it was the finals game. And he's leaving like this.
And
it was a sad look.
Some old dude in his living room going to be like, you should have been worried about the play calling.
And not the damn uniforms.
Damn uniforms. I want to win. You can't do that.
Well, they do look cool. I think it looks good with the white. And again, I don't usually give a rat's ass about uniforms, but I think that's as good a look as the Browns have had.
It is.
Right?
I really like that.
And I realize that gray. I could pound the concrete for them. They're not going to change. I don't think they're going to offer up another third color. Now, I will say, if they want to go ahead and do a brown helmet like that and wear it because I'm looking for the double setback brown uniforms, right? So they had the white ones. They had the brown ones as well. I believe they wore those at 65. But generally speaking, if you want to give me a brown one like that, I'll take that too. And just rock it out. And I have those 2 ones. And I always love the double setback letters, especially like the 49ers got the double setback. I love those. So the Browns will be shining, styling. I like it.